セガサターンシロ。
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the SHIRO Show. We are here again for another show to do. How's it going? I didn't make up a song about Hatsune Miku in the key of
great.
Green Day's Basket Case. How's it going, everybody?
We were having some fun in pre-show here, making up Green Day lyrics over here with Hatsune Miku inserted in. Yeah, hi everybody. I'm here in Dave's spot, sitting in a Dave-shaped lump on the couch. Doesn't feel quite right, like my spot over there. We're actually in a completely different couch too, because Pat is driving the ship here today.
Yeah, I pulled out the old set.
The couch too.
The old set was pulled out from the dumpster. It only has a significant amount of mold on it. It's all on Dan's side, so I'm good.
Oh, great.
I'm good. Main guy is fine. Dan is probably going to get some diseases, so
I'll probably miss next week because I'll be ailing from the mold. Yeah, Dave, by the way, is missing this week because he's feeling under the weather. He's apparently felt really crappy all week, so we hope he feels better. We miss him. Miss you, Dave.
Miss you, Dave.
But yeah,
I hope you get better soon. Love you, Dave. Kisses from the bottom. Kisses on the bottom. Okay, maybe not on the bottom. In the bottom. Dan is just like, I'm done.
Anyway,
Patrick,
welcome on into the SHIRO Show, everybody. We're glad you're here. We're glad you're watching. Do you want to read off everybody in chat, Pat, or do you want me to? Okay, I'll shout everybody. We got Pudgy Bunny was the first one in chat saying heck yes. That's my intrepid producer and girlfriend. Hello. We got Tales of Saturn in here. Hi. We got Wiener Bob, Paul Bort, always here every week. David Zaney, welcome on in.
Where are you seeing these names? Is there like a name and chat feature? Or you just look at the sidebar and all the names that are popping up?
I'm just scrolling down.
You're
scrolling.
I'm just scrolling down. Keep scrolling, scrolling. What? Keep scrolling.
Christian Marte is here. Hi. Slow Coin Double Dime is here as well. Moose Track said more show. This is more show. This is yet another week of show.
More SHIRO Show.
Pixel Poppy Productions. Hello, Stuart Stapleton, Scotty Mo, the Sega guys said good evening all from the UK. We got Sasquatch in Time. Who else? Hello, everybody.
He's actually
so
local
glad
to me.
Here.
Sasquatch in Time
Nathan
is local
Anderson?
to me.
I don't think so. I just did. So, hello. Glad you're all here.
Welcome.
What's new, Pat? What's new in your life?
What's new in the world of Patrick? Fatrick?
Yes.
Well, probably not the last part, but I'm pretty good. I'm really excited for this game that's coming out that I'm excited to talk about. That's coming up on the show.
Yeah, you wrote the story before the show.
Really excited about that. Doing a stream of the sequel. Technically, it's the sequel game, but it's like a Star Wars where they made the sequel years ago, and now 20 years later, they're doing the prequel of it. So, excited to talk about that and play that. Might play some Death Crimson too.
And the original game was on the Dreamcast. We have kind of a Dreamcasty show this week, by the way. Welcome to the Dreamcast
Junkyard
show.
We are legally allowed to use the name. I've been given legal permission from the Dreamcast Junkyard to steal their moniker.
I'm not sure you have.
I'm fairly sure that Lewis will be like, you are legally allowed to use the Dreamcast Junkyard name in all perpetuity to the end of time, and also make money off of everything we do. No, he did not do that.
I'm glad all of that was true.
None of that was true. 0%. I didn't even talk to the dude. No messages.
No, brother.
No sending of anything. There's
Nathan
no
Harrison said
connection.
Dave's taking a sick day to play more Sega Touring Car Championship. Yeah, that
y'all
probably
are crazy
is
about that game. Is that game really
obsessed with touring car? That's by the way, our monthly challenge with SHIRO all month in February. We are trying to post the best times in Time Attack for Sega Touring Car Championship, which is kind of an underplayed, underloved racing game on the Saturn. And I had never played it before, like about a week ago. Seriously, I'd never booted it up, never tried it out. I knew that it existed, and that was it. And at first, it was hard. I was banging every wall.
$10 from Wiener Bob. Thank you, Bob.
Whoa, thank you, Wiener Bob. He said
your big wiener contribution. Zimbabwe, Zimboopers. What's the other ones? Shamalama Ding Dong, Boopers.
Yeah.
Whatever Big Bang Theory. Speaking of Big Bang Theory, I hate that show. But anyways, continue on, Dan.
No, so Sega Touring Car Championship has been. I got better. I feel like in a hurry. Like I'm not awesome or anything, but I was able to kind of improve my times quite a bit, and I'm kind of in the middle of the leaderboard right now. And if any of you watching or listening would like to participate, just hop in the SHIRO Discord, and we have a channel called I think SHIRO Community
Chat. A community challenge.
Yeah, community challenge. Yeah, SHIRO Community Challenge. And
I keep thinking it's saying community college for some reason.
Yeah,
SHIRO
no, not community college. We haven't started that yet. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, just
we'll be teaching
go in
you.
there and take a photo of your screen after you've completed time through one of the racetracks in Time Attack 5 lap, and or if you want to try the arcade championship mode, that is another category that we're all running if you're a masochist, because it's extremely hard and I hate it, and I vowed never to play it again, and then I played it again a couple days later.
Dan has fallen into the basic trap of addiction.
Yeah, I have. Well, this whole thing did kind of make me pull one of my CRTs up from the basement into the living room and hook my Saturn up to a CRT again. I've been playing it on a 4K TV with a level height cable for years now. I've only had the level height cable for about a year, but I've had it plugged into the HDTV for years. It's been a long time since I used the CRT with it, so it's a much smaller TV. It's only like 13 inches, but I think it is helping with my times. I do seem to be posting better times. Either I'm just getting better.
I mean, the fact that you're not having a 5-frame lag is probably helping you quite a bit.
Yeah, that's what Dave was telling me in chat. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not super sensitive to lag. Like I don't super notice input lag when I'm playing. Like I guess I just adapt. But now that I'm playing it on a CRT, I've noticed that I'm like oversteering, or I was oversteering more because I kind of got muscle memory for the tracks. Yeah. And then when now that I'm like playing it with a CRT, I'm sort of trying to unlearn the muscle memory from playing on an HDTV, and I'm realizing that I was oversteering too much before, and that was making me slow down more because you're hitting your brakes more or hitting the wall. And now I'm realizing that I don't have to steer as much, and it's letting me go faster, I think. So yeah, I guess playing on a CRT does help, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, no, it definitely. I felt the same way when I played Castlevania Symphony of the Night on Saturn. I played it on that laggy ass HD SCART to HDMI setup, and I would just get whipped at the Alucard mirror fight. I could not beat that. But as soon as I switched to a CRT, I one shot attempted that and beat it. First try. Wow. Beat it. That's how good. It's wild how much of a difference it makes when you just don't have the input lag. Like you don't even realize. I guess I didn't realize. You know. The system was made to be played on a CRT, and it's like that. It matters for more than just scan lines. Clearly. Exactly. I'm with the Sega guys here. Experimented going between the Hyperkin and the Rad 2X. The lag is definitely greater on the Hyperkin. Yeah, I think my recommendation for anybody that wants a scaler, and hopefully it doesn't sound elitist, but I'll be blunt, just get a Rad 2X if you want a cheap scaler that works, because all the other ones are kind of hot garbage. What's cheap mean, though? How much does a Rad 2X cost? Like $60. $60. Okay. I think it's around 60. But yeah, like I said, if you... At least not 200. It's not even close to 200, I don't think. I believe that's good. I'll double check the price, but I'm fairly sure it's around 60 and around 2X. I might be wrong on that, but let's see. I'm fairly sure it's... I'm checking the prices. I'm checking. Of Saturn, also known as Mr. Fredrickson in chat, just added Pudgebine and say, guess what? Mail's in. Yeah, because Bunny and I sent Mr. Fredrickson a little care package. We sent him a couple of stickers. They're like cute little axolotl stickers we saw in like a gotcha machine at the grocery store, and then also some a little surprise little candy, a couple notes from us. So hopefully he and his family enjoy all that. That's kind of fun. Hopefully you enjoy it. Thank you, Dan the Man and Pudgy Bunny. I don't know a good rhyme with Pudgy, but that's like Dan the Man, but. You'll have to workshop it. I'll workshop it. I actually don't know what her real first name is. I don't want to dox her on stream, so I don't know if she's comfortable with that. She is Bunny. Just call her Bunny. Honey Bunny. Sorry, Dan the Man and Honey Bunny. There we go. Honey Bunny. Perfect. Oh boy. Yeah, honestly, that seems kind of weird. That I seem like I shouldn't be able to say that because that's like a couple thing. So if that's a bit weird, I'm gonna not say that. You've overstepped the boundaries, Pat.
Yeah,
No, it's
literally.
okay.
Like that's what I'm always worried about. Like, because I'm always third wheeling with people because I don't like I'm not in a relationship. So like, who let Pat run the show? Me, because I am God. But no, I'm like third wheeling, and I feel like sometimes I get like I don't know how to interact with some couple sometimes, maybe because I'm not used to it.
Yeah, it can be hard.
Yeah, like I said, I don't want to
that makes
overstep my
sense.
boundaries. Like I sent a cute picture of like this guy's girlfriend and the dog, like this dog she was hanging out with, and it felt kind of weird to me. It's like I don't know if I should be sharing this. It seems kind of weird that I took a picture of her and the dog. You know, it seems kind of. I know it's a weird thing to think about, but you know,
it's all good. Well, you're considerate. That's all. That's what that means.
yeah,
so
I don't want
to
do anything weird. You know, I respect them. They're my friends. You know, I don't want to make them uncomfortable.
Real quick,
you know.
I have two pickups to discuss. One of them, I got a little wireless mouse, little cheapy wireless mouse off of Amazon, to finally use with my laptop that I always have in front of me here during the show. I've just been suffering with the touchpad since I bought this thing, I think over the summer. And it's like the touchpad just is torture to use. So I finally just bought myself a little mouse, which is nice.
What you need is one of these, Dan.
The other thing is what's that?
One of the you can't see it. The Soccer Wars mouse pads.
No, I see it. No, I'm watching the YouTube feed. That's kind of my monitor essentially. Yeah, I have one of those actually, and I did use my Soccer Wars mouse pad to play through the entirety of the fan English translation of Soccer Wars on my Saturn using the mouse that came with the mouse pad. So that was cool.
You know, it's
anyway,
funny.
you can kind of see it.
I'll show you afterwards.
My other thing is I got slippers for Valentine's Day from Pudgy Bunny.
Oh, I like them.
Do you know what these are, Pat? Do you recognize these guys?
They look like they're from Beyond the Garden Wall or whatever.
No.
Oh,
that's
I'm
swinging a miss.
Stupid. Sorry.
No, you're not. That's okay if you don't know. They're from Wallace and Gromit.
Oh, nice. I don't watch bad shows. Yes. That's probably why I didn't know what it was from. I'm just joking. I'm playing. I'm joking. I like Wallace and Gromit.
Dude, we have so many British viewers. You cannot be talking shit about Wallace and Gromit. You can't.
You know what? I'm about to share my hot Paddington takes is coming up next, British people. So watch your back.
Okay. Suddenly we lose 20 viewers. Anyway, so this is Feathers McGraw. He is actually a penguin, as you may be able to tell. He's wearing like a red like rubber glove on his head to make him disguised as a chicken. He is from the second Wallace and Gromit stop motion animation short called The Wrong Trousers, in which he's like a diamond thief.
Look at you.
So
You're
these
like
are super cute.
You're like a regular Grometer. Is that the fan base? Like, you know, the bronies and like the stuff. Are you like a Grometer? Is that what they call it? You know, like a Trekkie?
I've never heard of that.
They call it the Grometers. I don't know. Somebody let us know in chat if there's a name for like Wallace and Gromit fans.
Oh, I see. Mr. Fredrickson knows Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, I grew up with the Wallace and Gromit shorts, so nice. I love them. So it's super cool.
The only one I ever watched was Chicken Run.
She like ordered them from the place that actually makes them for the company over in England. So that was that was awesome. Yeah, they made Chicken Run too. Yeah,
I love Chicken Run. Chicken Run's amazing.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I never saw the second one yet, though. Sadly,
I haven't either. Isn't it like a Netflix exclusive or something?
I don't know. I'll watch it later.
I don't know. Like, I don't think it was in theaters here in the U.S., which is sad. But they are coming out with the new Wallace and Gromit movies later this year, which is going to be a Netflix exclusive in the U.S. I know that. So
the last
I'm looking forward
one
to
because
that.
they ran out of the clay.
No, well, yeah, they did run out of the clay because the company that was making it just shut down. But I guess they're working on some like sourcing new clay that they'll be able to use that'll be comparable. So hopefully, you know, they should be able to keep making stuff.
They should just have Play-Doh make it and like make it like a specialty thing, like a formula thing for him.
Yep, Pixel Poppy says also Shaun the Sheep. Yep, Shaun the Sheep was a character spun off from their third Wallace and Gromit short.
Didn't they do
a close shave? I'm an encyclopedia of knowledge here.
Didn't they do that the one with the Bigfoot that played soccer or something like that?
Bigfoot that played soccer.
I forgot about that.
Actually, don't know what you're talking about there.
There's
Maybe
this
somebody
weird
in chat
one.
does.
Or I guess football if you're British. I don't know.
Papa 2 asks, so what are you going to talk about today? We're only going to talk about Wallace and Gromit today.
Yeah, this is a Wallace cast. We're big Walleters. That's the name. We're Walleters, so we're gonna talk about Wallace and Gromit.
Yes.
Was that like that did that? Oh man.
we are going to talk about some of the entries in the Sega Saturn Sega Extreme competition, and we're also going to talk about a Saturn game for Best of Saturn, and a game that is getting a prequel, sequel, or whatever from a Dreamcast game, but it's a new one for modern consoles. And then lastly, we're going to touch on an English fan translation of a Dreamcast game. So that's what's on the docket today.
Nice. I just want to show off my. I don't think I ever showed off my mouse pad and game mat combo. So I have like a really small desk right here that's like, and I had a game mat that I used to use for Magic, but I now use it for like my mouse pad thing. And then I have the so here's the combo. Here's the mouse pad, the mouse mat I use.
Okay.
I custom had this done myself. Nice. And then
that's really cool.
On top of that, I have the Soccer Wars mouse pad from the collection edition. So I'm double dipping on Saturn on my pads. So I originally just used the pad, the Castlevania one for Magic the Gathering, but when COVID happened and I bought like 12 other mats, I was like, okay, I'll just use it as a mat for my desk. And I got the Soccer Wars one a little bit later, and I just put that on there because, like, okay, it's a nice little mat. And it has grip strength. Like, I had it on there because it gives grip to it, because the Soccer Wars doesn't stick as much as the other one, so I actually use it. Yeah, it's a bit slippery. Padrick, yeah, I'm very Paddy. They call me One-Shot Paddy.
Hey, back on Touring Car for just a second, Pat. I'm kind of surprised that you haven't entered a time. Like you said, you'd just be because you'd have like a low time or something. But
I mean,
that's okay.
I've never played the game before.
Your name in.
I don't want to embarrass myself.
I had neither for a week ago. I had neither, and then I played it, and then I couldn't stop playing. Like I think like first time playing it, I played for like 2 hours straight. I was like obsessed. I couldn't put it down. So that might happen for you too.
I don't know.
You might like it.
Maybe. I don't know. I just don't. Like I said, I feel like I'd be wasting my time spending a time and be like, oh, look at this kid's 12th grade like race. It's so sweet. And it'll be like bottom of the thing, Patrick.
Yeah, it's not wasting your time. I mean, somebody's got to be at the bottom, but even if you are, like, that's okay. You're still showing your support and entering the competition that that SHIRO is running, and you should have some fun playing the game.
I thought that's like do it, Pat. Well, Wiener Bob gave me $2, so I guess I can't say no now.
Thank you, Wiener Bob. See, now you have to, because Wiener Bob.
Okay,
said
I'll
so.
submit a shitty time. I'll submit a shitty ass time for it. Okay. I'll submit my bad score to the thing. I figured that I was part of SHIRO, so I'm amused to that. Like also, shouldn't that be COI on my end? Like I shouldn't be allowed to do that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Now, I'm a little disappointed that Dave's not here to fight me on what the best racing game on the Saturn is after putting all this time into Sega Touring Car, because I wanted to ask, after we've had a good couple dozen members of our community play it now, what is our favorite racing game on the Saturn? I mean, I guess a lot of people would probably say Daytona, most of them the original Daytona, sadly for me, because I love Championship Circuit Edition and Circuit Edition, but a lot of people would also say Sega Rally, which also is quite valid. I would hope that some people would really enjoy Drift King 97, which is translated by the great
Drift King 97.
I do too. Yeah, I mean, I got to play it again because it's been a little bit now. Now that I've played all this touring car, I kind of want to like go back and try some of the other racing games and see how I feel about them. But yeah, I still really enjoy. I still really like Drift King 97. At least think back fondly on it.
I prefer Sofa King 97.
Tales of Saturn says still Sega Rally, but touring car is still great. Papatsu says Sega Rally. Yeah, see, a lot of Sega Rally fans. Murder of Crows says Decathlete. I'm not sure.
That's not a racing
I guess there's
game.
racing. There's racing in that game. It's just racing with human legs instead of tires.
Not
so
feet.
On a technicality, I guess K is correct there. Frogbill says Sega Rally. Hi, Frogbill. Welcome in. Glad you're watching.
Sonic R. That's a valid choice.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about Sonic R.
They're racing on their feet. Technically, if we count Sonic R, they're racing on their feet. But technically, doesn't Amy use a fucking car? Yeah.
Yes, Amy does use a car
on the show, but I don't even care.
Yeah, Dave's not here, so you know everything goes. I even swore to him on the show today. He's not here to chastise us.
legs. Cut them off and eat them.
Panzer Dragoon 2's Vice Sweet speedruns, Dragon Saturn asks. Yeah, that's not a racing game, but a speedrun is something that would probably be good for another month on the community challenge. I'm advocating for Fighting Vipers, whoever gets the best time running through arcade. But we'll see. I guess there's some sort of community organization chat that I'm not privy to that's making these decisions on what game is played each month. So
we should do one from Mr. Both the heck. Oh well, Dan died. Sorry you died, Dan.
Yeah, I did. I'm back though, right?
Kingdom Grand Prix does count. If we're counting decathlete, we're counting whatever the hell you just said, the shmup one. So that does count. Thinking about metal legs, eventually operation, but it'll be worth it. Well, the good thing with metal legs is that you won't suffer G-force when you're piloting the R-wing. So
yeah,
that'll be cool. And you look kind of cool. You look cool. Just get like the fox legs. Have your pants reach your metal legs. Have your metal legs bare. And then just annoy me in Smash Brothers at all times. That'd be great. That'd be great, buddy.
Well, anyway, I have been having a good time with Touring Car. I guess I'm undecided whether it's my new favorite racing game on the Saturn. Like, I mean, I'm always going to have a soft spot for Championship Circuit Edition because it was the first Saturn game I ever bought. First one I ever played after getting a Saturn back in 2018, which was not so long ago, admittedly, but that's when I first got a Saturn. So yeah, and I still have that copy to this day. So yeah, that's why I like it. That's why I kind of fight for it when everybody's like, "Oh, the original Daytona is better." It's like, "Oh, Championship Circuit Edition is still good too." Like, I don't even feel a huge difference between the two, but I think it's because I'm not good at drifting, and I guess you can drift better in the original Daytona than in Circuit Edition. So maybe that's why. Maybe Touring Car is helping me to get better at drifting. I feel like I've drifted a little bit in it to get my time, so maybe I'll go back to those and do better. Who knows?
We should probably drift into the news section and talk about some of our news stories.
Yes, absolutely. Let's
see what I did there?
You did. That was a great transition.
It's a play on a joke, drifting, like, drifting in a racing game. Oh, oops, the chat's above there. That's not supposed to happen. Sorry, chat, you go bye-bye now.
Oh, here we go. Analog Black Sheep said, I like the Japanese Circuit Edition. Awesome. Okay, that's basically just a slightly updated, slightly better, admittedly, version of the US's Championship Circuit Edition. So I'm glad to see another fan in chat like Circuit Edition 2. That's cool.
So we got lots of articles here. We got cool stuff. We got some cool stuff. Got really cool stuff. Got like stuff that's going to make me play a game. So I haven't done that in a while. And then even more cooler stuff we might cover on the SHIRO. The SHIRO. SHIRO.
Great. So we start with the roundup showcasing entries on the entries in the Sega Saturn 20th Anniversary Game Competition.
By Mr. Shadow Mask.
Yes, this was written by Shadow Mask. Thank you very much, Shadow Mask, for helping us with writing up some of these. There's just been so many entries that were entered into the game competition, and it's been hard to kind of like keep up with writing about all of them, but they all deserve to be checked out. So here are a few of them. So the first one we have up is Shining the Holy Ark More Than Just Hard Mode. Developer Recupso submitted a pair of entries related to their work on Shining the Holy Ark. In the hacks, patches, and translations category is a hard mode mod that includes a number of additional features and unlockables, including making unused items obtainable, making changes to treasure and shops, making changes to some monster spawns and drops, fixing minor bugs, unlocking the sound test and some shortcuts on the world map, and adding monster stat variety depending on the area where they are found.
Someone should make a hard mode where it just like kill, like it like even the basic enemies one hit KO you at level 10. I think that'd be really funny.
Hardcore.
They should.
Be hardcore.
It's like the Mario hacks where it's like you have one life.
Yeah.
It'd be funny.
So this is patches for these specifically for the US version of the game, not the Japanese or the PAL one. The developer said this mod is mainly for people who played the game before, love the game, and want a different experience.
Permadeath. That would be funny. Oh god.
What's that? Permadeath?
Permadeath RPG where it's like you're halfway through it and you accidentally kill your party and you have to start from the beginning. That would suck.
Jeez.
But it would be funny. I think that'd be a funny RPG. You just insta die.
It's like Fire Emblem.
Yeah, oh no. Well, Fire Emblem you can save scum. This one you don't get saves. No saving. No nothing. Once you die, you have to start from the beginning.
Jeez.
I want that kind of game. Somebody RPG makers make that. It'd be funny.
So they also include save files with this patch for the SSF emulator at the beginning and the middle of the game if you just want to jump ahead and see some of the changes that they made with this patch without starting a new playthrough. Additionally, Ricapso submitted a set of tools developed to make editing Shining Force game assets easier in the utilities category. So that's super cool. And of course, you can check out that and all these patches in the thread on Sega Extreme for the 29th anniversary Saturn game competition.
Yep, just click on the link right here. Well, you can't see my mouse, but pretend my mouse cursor's there. Click on the link right there, and you could download it. This seems like a really cool mod. I like mods of RPGs that make this harder or like change it up.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of those things, so definitely check it out. I think that's really neat.
Yeah, so that's something different. Like usually people are doing translation patches or bug fixes or whatever, and it's like this is a hard mode that wasn't there before, so that's cool.
Alrighty, so let's move on to Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic 3D Flicky's Island Special Stage Edition, or also known as Oops All Special Stages.
You want to read this one, Pat?
No. But anyways, I'll read it anyways. So,
good.
So basically, he spent time playing through a pair of hacks for Bales, a pair of Sonic 3 mods that are referred to as Oops All Special Stages mods. You have to pass 2 disc images with either Tails or Knuckles. Then there's two Sonic 2 inspired special stages back to back. They're considered to be some of the best in the Sonic series, but comparatively few people have played them. Whereas that they rescued bits from a scrapped Sonic game, but who could say really? So this one's kind of cool. Like I've never actually got a chance to play it. Oh, Shadow Mask even captured some video of it too. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you, Shadow Mask, going above and beyond.
He is.
He really
is.
Appreciated. Was there a video link up there that I didn't click on? No, there wasn't. I thought there was.
No, I don't think we had video for Shining Holy Ark.
Honestly, this is really cool.
Just screenshots.
Honestly, this is really cool. I really wish they would make this a full game. It kind of reminds me of the highway levels in Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, and this is these special stages were made by Sonic Team in Japan just for the Saturn release. So I mean, in a way, this is kind of like getting to just experience all of this Sonic Team Saturn content. That wasn't from the Traveler's Tales side that made the base game for Sonic 3D Blast. So that's kind of cool too. Just kind of get to check them all out. Plus, it can be kind of hard to get to play all 7 special stages in the game. You have enough rings and find Tails and Knuckles in the base game. So it's just kind of lets you just enjoy that side of it. So
nice.
Yeah, I like it too.
Sweet. Looks like Akira asked chat translation in French or Portuguese. How are you watching this if you speak either one of those languages? Is there like an auto translate when they're watching this? Like they have the subtitles that do the auto translations?
I think Akira might be asking if there could be a chat translation in French or Portuguese. And we can't do that when it's a live show, I guess.
Yeah, everyone starts speaking Portuguese and French in the chat for Akira because I guess he doesn't speak English.
Yeah,
well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
We only know English, Akira, but thank you for watching anyway.
Well, I know German, hopefully so if you want me to speak German, I can do that too. And then we could
hablar español, but that's not Portuguese.
Yeah, I mean, close enough.
Slightly close, but no, it's not close enough, unfortunately. But anyway, he goes LOL.
Was
so
geht's
the next
item. Nächste Artikel. Wir sprechen mit Sonic Jam Tales World.
Hi.
Das hat von Bo Battles gemacht. Und I'm just joking, I'm not going to speak the entirety of this thing in German.
I was going to say, here we go. He asked for Portuguese and asked for German.
You get German. That's all I can speak is secondary, and pretty bad German at that.
Just some other language, right? That works. So anyway, Sonic Jam
Saturn
Tales World.
Bueno. Damn, this chat is fire. Dang. Losing viewers, don't care. It's for the comedy. The comedy is key to me. Anyways,
The most
Sonic Jam
unhinged Shiro
Tales
show in months.
Huh?
The most unhinged Shiro show in months.
As it should be. This is why they don't give me pilot control anymore, because I go off the rails insane with these shows. So hopefully you guys are in for a treat, because I'm just off of my rocker today. Anyways, let's talk Sonic Jam Tales World 1.0.1. Danny boy. Actually, I'm not going to call you that. Do you want to say? Can I call you Danny boy or no? Is that a no?
No. I'm gonna say
okay,
no.
Danthrax, the Manthrax. Let's talk about Sonic Jam Tales World 1.0.1. So I figured I'd ask before.
Thank you. Once again, you're very considerate. So this patch is also from Bo Bales. It modifies Sonic Jam's Sonic World mode, and it adds Tails as a playable character. While at first may look like just a model swap, the developer also implemented a flying mechanic that allows Tails to achieve greater heights than Sonic can, as it should be. Bo would like to credit Starman at Sonic Retro for help identifying the 3D model locations, which he says was combined with his work on burning Rangers and Knights into dreams to create this hack. So that's cool. We got a little video of that too. Shadow Mask recorded that too. So that was awesome.
Shadow Mask is just going above and beyond. Look at you. Look at
did
Tails.
A great job with that.
He's doing Tails things, dude. Look at him. Look at him do things that are Tails stuff.
Yeah, this is another fun one that just kind of lets you kind of interact with something Sonic Team made for the Saturn, just in a little bit different way. He's got a good little walk cycle there, little animation. I like it. Little tails bobbing back and forth. Yeah, it's cool that he got flying working. It's pretty awesome. You know,
this is sort of a tangent, but I always loved the Genesis sound effect of tails flapping, like that sound effect, the da-da-da-da-da sort of thing.
Yeah.
Here, right there. Yeah, I really like that sound effect. Sorry, for some reason I remember I had this. If everyone remembers, there was the Sonic and Knuckles collection on PC. They had a bunch of wallpapers, and they actually had sound on them. So if you left the wallpaper on, and I remember I'd always hear that if I'm like, because I had that wallpaper because, I mean, it's Sonic, so why would I not have that system on? Anyways, I think you can still download that now. I think I might set that as my wallpaper. But anyways, tangents.
Probably out there.
Tangents aside, I think it's really cool, and I like that sound effect. And if you like Tails like I do,
chat.
Yeah.
I was saying, Shadow Mask in chat said definitely add this one to your SD cards.
Yeah, and we were dropping viewers. Sorry about that, chat. Wish we could be not doing that. Anyways, you definitely check it out. Tails World, amazing, great, play it. So the next one.
Yeah, so next one is also Sonic related. Go ahead.
A lot of Sonic ones, man. We're Sonicing it up in this one. Yeah, Sonic, it's a torrent of Sonic, the Super Sonics. Worst basketball team ever. Anyways, Sonic Boss Tech Demo 0.5. So this developers AM25 and Shadow Jackal. I think both of them in the chat. I know I saw AM25 somewhere in here. And the Sonic Boss Tech Demo showed on Sonic Green World. This demo recreates the egg hover boss fight in Sonic Adventure and on the Saturn. So this is one of my favorite fights. This is the first fight that you have in Sonic Adventure, and I'll play a little clip right here. So it's pretty much recreating the first fight.
It's getting there. You unfortunately cannot actually attack Robotnik yet, or Eggman, if you will. You can't actually hit him, but Eggman does kind of move around a little bit, and he has some voice line, and he shoots stuff at you. So you know, they're working on it. But I mean, you know, they got the movement down. They've got you know, graphics on screen, which is more than a lot of people can say about the, you know, Saturn development. So that's it's cool. It's coming along. They are going to make a full Sonic game for the Saturn. So there are quite a few people on that team working on that. I'm
excited. Like I said, I think this more reminds me of the last I think it's Final Egg. I forgot the name of the level. The last Sonic when it's Sonic Adventure where he like shoots at you like that. That's more what it reminds me of versus the first fight, but it's still cool. I like it. Like the fact is that it's going.
It does exist.
Yeah,
so yeah, you can check that out on your own Saturn.
Oh, this was made a 24-hour game jam. What the hell? This was damn. That's cool.
Yeah, they made it in no time at all.
Okay, we're back to 46. We're on a good track. All right, yeah, very cool, very cool. Really, that's Ring World, different team, but they're working on it. Really cool. I'm excited. Oh, not a game jam. What'd you say it was a game jam then? In the style of it, yeah.
24 hours.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's done in 24 hours. Sorry, that's what I was confused of.
Yeah.
It's like it's not a game jam. It's like, then why did you say it was a game? No, I misread. That was on me, but very cool.
It's okay.
24-hour competition. We like to challenge. You do like yourselves challenges, AM25. That's what I respect about you. You like your challenges. But anyways, you want to check it out, definitely go check it out. I don't know why I said that twice. Go check it out because it's really cool. Play on your Saturn, play it. I think I'm going to enjoy that a lot too. So yeah. Next one, Jackie Car. For some reason, I thought it said Janky Car.
Not Janky Car. We don't want to be insulting to
I
Cafe
didn't mean to
Alpha's
inadvertently make
here.
a joke. That actually wasn't me insulting. I thought it literally said
It's
that.
a fun little game. Yeah, so Jackie Car is a simple homebrew racing game adapted from a TI calculator program. Developer Cafe Alpha jokingly compares it to Outrun, but viewed from the top and without beaches and without open cars too. So there you go. In Jackie Car, the player must navigate a winding, procedurally generated road surface. To do this, you must first choose a vehicle, of which there are 4. The X-Boxer, the 4x4 51, the Dudouche, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, Duduke, maybe, and the Moosh, or Moush, which is a speedy fly. Each vehicle has greater speed than the last, so I suggest you start with the slower X-Boxer, Shadowmass said. The game runs smoothly and is quite challenging at faster speeds, but if you need more incentive to reach the end game, the developer says that there is a small demo that can be displayed when the score reaches 9999999, which would take a while, by the way, as someone who has played this game. Even if you do really well, the score does go up fast, but to get to, basically a point shy of 1 million, you'd have to play really well. And whenever you touch the sides that you kind of get out of the blue area of the track, it deducts your score really fast. It doesn't make you go back to 0, but if you stay outside the lines for more than a second, you will be at 0.
Yeah, Tailside said Jackie Car uses line sprites, which is interesting and rarely used. Dang, I didn't know that. Hi again, Tales of Saturn. Think you're new here. Welcome to the show. Thank you for dropping. But yeah, the cool thing is it's actually by Cafe Alpha themselves. So that's kind of cool seeing Cafe Alpha submit something that's not Sue Saturn Kai, which I really like either way, but I think it's cool seeing different stuff and much respect.
See him do a game. It's cool.
Alrighty, so the last entry is the Sega Saturn Film Tools 2.1.0. So this one's by the very famous Trekkies Unite 118. It's been a new version of the Sega Saturn Film Muxer to the utilities category. It's in Java and pre-mixed life of any Sega Saturn localizer, very easy. Being able to work and re-encode FMVs for the Saturn, which is very useful.
Cinepack.
Yeah, in Cinepack, which is very useful. In Cinepack specifically only, right?
Yeah, just for Cinepack video, I believe. And this removes the need to set up a virtual machine for Mac OS 9 to use, arcane tools to do this, which is how they originally did it in the 90s for the Saturn. So yeah, this is really cool. This really helps with. This is going to help with a lot of translation projects. It already has, I believe. Kitchen has used this tool already to put some French subtitles on some games he's been translating, some Saturn games.
Speak of the devil, Trekkies Unite 118 is in the chat.
Is he? Hello, Trekkies.
Would you like to talk?
I just hopped into just to clarify. This currently does not replace the need for the macOS environment.
It doesn't.
Still needed at this point. That's like the stretch goal of what I want it to eventually be able to do.
Oh, you want to do it? Okay.
Right now, what this allows you to do is it allows you to extract audio from a Cinepack file and replace the audio in a Cinepack file and swap the video streams out. It needs to already be encoded into that format, but this allows you to swap things out, extract audio, swap in new audio. And the big thing that this release added was the ability to basically mux ADX audio into any Cinepack video.
Okay.
Before, you could only do that if you had an existing source ADX file to pull from, but now you can do it in any file.
Okay.
Nice. No, I'm excited to try it out.
Thank you for coming and clarifying. I appreciate that. It's good to hear straight from the source.
Yeah, so if you scroll down the video that's in there, that was one I did to show the ADX encoding working. where I basically took like a Vocaloid concert and encoded it with the ADX audio and stuck it into Sakura Wars and showed that it works.
Nice.
I'm
not sure we'll be able to play that on the show. No, I don't think we should play a Vocaloid concert. We're gonna get our stream kicked
Come on,
off.
let's get banned from Twitter. Okay, let's not risk that. Is it a Vocaloid concert? Oh God, yeah, that's a whole ass Vocaloid concert.
It's our queen Hatsune Miku that we were talking about earlier.
Oh, the
today,
author of Harry Potter, of course.
That's not Miku. That's Luca.
Oh, was it Luca? Okay, it's
look at
the
stills.
queen's best friend, Luca.
My name is Luca. I live on the 2nd floor. God, that song makes me sad. But we can skim through it so we can see that it's working. Honestly, we should do, Trekkies, is that while nobody's looking, you should edit this into like the final release of the Sakura Wars 2 patch and just like edit in like a Rick roll or something like that, like halfway through the game, to where nobody notices it unless they're halfway through it, and then they have to replay the entirety of the game again. That'd be really funny.
I think we'd be chased out of the translation scene with pitchforks if we did that.
It would be hilarious. I think it'd be worth it and funny and based.
Trekkies would be chased out of, the group of people he's working with. They'll never talk to him again.
I'm sure they'd find it just as funny as I did. I would.
Like what we did with Death Mask, where we put the Paulo Abdul Coke commercial as a proof of concept that nobody got to see.
Dang, that would have been funny if you left that in.
Well, that's Kay, by the way, for everybody at home. Welcome, Kay, to the show.
That video is actually part of a True Motion Duck demo disc that they released with the SDK.
Yeah, that's why we did it.
There's like 3 different versions of it.
It didn't sync very well, but like we had one of the initial proof of concepts for the Death Mask translation or translation or whatever. Were the very first intro movie that you played as they're coming into the cyber world or whatever was just replaced with Paul Abdul dancing with people drinking Diet Coke.
Honestly,
amazing.
Honestly, we should have done is you should have left it in, and then when anybody asked about it, like, oh, sorry, I left it in, and then patch a new one of it. That'd be kind of funny. Like, that's what I'm gonna do if I ever do Resident Evil. I'm just gonna like do all of them. Go halfway through. Halfway through the game or like towards the end. I'll instead of playing the FMV for like a certain cutscene like of the tyrant being shown off, it'll just be a Rick roll, and then I'll continue through the game. And then I won't do anything. I won't say anything until somebody finds and submits the bug. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to edit that out. Let me go fix that, and I'll patch it the correct way. But honestly, I think that'd be really funny because it's like, what are they gonna do? Like, they're like, oh yeah, it's just a glitch. They're not gonna. They're gonna trust me. They're gonna know that I did it by accident and I didn't leave it in to troll people and then wait until somebody submits it. But to be fair, though, my plan is now in the air and open, so...
Yeah, no, it won't be a surprise.
Yeah. Well,
Shadow Mask in chat said, I was trying to say that if your only need is to replace audio in an existing Cinepack file, you no longer need to re-encode the video using the OS9 virtual machine just to mux it. Yeah, sorry, I jumped into your copy in the wrong spot, Shadow Mask. I didn't read it word for word, so I'm sorry.
That is correct, that you don't need to re-encode it anymore without replacing audio.
Yeah, you said FFmpeg. Oh, go ahead, Trekkies.
Yeah, FFmpeg, while it technically supports it, there's a chunk in the header, in the film header for the file. That's what the file format actually is called for Saturn Cinepack. It's film. There's a chunk in there called the stab chunk, and that basically keeps track of the. It basically keeps sync with, for every so many video frames, this is where you need to inject audio to keep in sync, and it gets. FFmpeg just gets that completely wrong. Whatever it generates, it kind of works technically, but if there's issues with it that once you hear them, you can't unhear them. So like when it's done that way, you're going to hear like this random pop and click that keeps popping in every now and then, and that's because of that.
Okay.
Yeah, in all honesty, though, I think Trekkies is probably responsible for 1/3 of our copyright strikes on this channel.
Probably, at least.
But it's funny. It's funny and worth it, so...
Do we want to move on, Pat? We've got a Best of Saturn article.
We could. I actually can talk confidently about this because I actually like the games. Well, actually, I don't think I ever played.
I haven't played these. So go for it.
I never played the Ninja Hayate, but I played Time Gal. So Best of Saturn, Time Gal and Ninja Hayate. This is it's like called like the Laserdisc Best of. I forget the name of it. It's like a weird. Let me see if I can look it up. So like Sega Saturn. It is like a weird name. Is it just Time Gal Ninja Hayate? Is that the collection name? I could have sworn
I think so.
The disc was just something else, but I guess that's the name of it. Oh.
Yeah,
that's
when
why.
I was looking it up, it looked like it was just Time Gal and Ninja Hayate.
Ninja Hayate. Alright, yeah, people join the Discord server if you can. Talk to us. But anyways, Time Gal Ninja Hayate is a double pack of 2 Laserdisc event arcade FMV games. So these are originally released in arcade. Time Gal, I believe, was released and got translated on the Sega CD in English. Well, I believe. Yes. I know it is. I play the game. I don't know why I said I believe. I know that's a fact. I don't know about Ninja Hayate though, or however you pronounce it.
I don't think so. I've never. Yeah, Hayate.
Hayate. That's a cancelable offense. Anyways, so this is a 2-pack of the Laserdisc games. Basically, the way that these worked is in the arcade. You probably played them. Was it Dragon's Lair? Dragon's Lair 1 and 2. Space Quest. No, Space Ace. That's it, Space Ace. Lupin the Third, or I guess it's Cliffhanger technically. And etc. etc. And then Mad Dog McCree, the best light gun game of all time. One of the best. People need to play Mad Dog McCree if they say they are a big light gun fan, because it's one of the best ones.
Yeah, I still haven't, but I want to. I want to try to get that for Sega CD.
Because
I have a couple of Justifiers, and I have Lethal Enforcers for the Sega CD.
I guess you're finding a reason to justify using your Justifier.
You got it.
But anyways, don't forget to like the show. Yeah, give us a like. We have I don't know how many likes we have. We have 5 likes out of 47 viewers, so hit the like button if you could. You don't have to. You can actually if you want to hit the down arrow, that's fine too. I mean, it's just all feedback. So if you don't like the show, if we're bombing it, hit that down arrow if you want to. I'm not going to judge you. And I don't know who you are, so I can't call you out. But if you like the show, like it. If you want to downvote it, it's fine. You know, I need some feedback here and there. So if I'm doing a bad job, I want
Actually, we have
feedback.
28 likes. It doesn't update while you're looking at the page. You have to hit reload. I just reloaded my YouTube. We got 28 likes. So thank you very much for everyone who liked the show.
That's good enough, yeah. Anyways, so continue on. So, Time Gal tells the story of Rika as she stops Thief from stealing the time machine, whilst Ninja Hayate is concerned with rescuing a princess. So, Ninja Hayate is essentially just Dragon's Lair except for weebs, is what this article is telling me.
It's not so bad.
To be fair, though, technically speaking, Cliffhanger is about Lupin saving a princess too. So. I guess I can't. To be fair, though, there's a movie first, a really good one. Watch Castle Cagliostro. I'm sure Blue Moon 95 will attest that it's one of the best movies. And technically speaking, it is a proto-Ghibli movie because it's one of the first Hayao Miyazaki directed films. That one and then Panda Go Panda, but Panda Go Panda's alright. It's definitely a 70s anime, so if you like the 70s and 60s anime look, you should check it out. If you're not, I don't blame you if you don't like it. It's not a...
So, is Time Girl a fun game?
Time Gal.
Time Gal. I'm sorry. Time Gal. Is Time Gal a fun game?
Depends on what you consider as fun.
Because it's all QTEs, basically, right?
Yeah, it's literally just QTEs in a row. So if you like a bunch of QTEs and like Laserdisc games, I think it's a really great one. I like Laserdisc games. I love that gimmicky stuff, so I'm a fan of it. But if you are not a fan of FMV QuickTime events, you're not gonna like these games, so I would not recommend them to you. But either way, the only issue is the language barrier for the stories. I believe that all the QuickTime events are easily controllable and easily, like, you can tell what they're saying to do, so you don't have to really worry about a language barrier. But if you really want to enjoy the story, you probably best bet to pick up Time Gal on the Sega CD.
Okay.
Honestly, maybe that's
Study mode. I was gonna say, Scotty Mo said it's fun when you figure it out because I really felt like I forgot how to play video games my first time. Oh boy, okay.
Yeah, honestly, the quick time events, it's hard to get used to. You will die like immediately, and you'll feel like you're the worst at gaming. But once you get that down, easy peasy lemon squeezy, as I like to say.
Nice.
But yeah, it's really fun. Honestly, that might be a fun translation project for me to check out. It's just replacing the FMVs of Time Gal or the audio with the Sega CD version of that. And that might be an easy win.
Maybe you can use the film tools.
Ooh, I like it.
You know,
ooh, I
there
like
you go from the trackies. Maybe it'll help.
I'll have to do some research. Yeah, I guess it'll be low quality, but that's the best we got. I don't think they have a higher quality of that, sadly. Unless I'm unsure. I don't know if they brought the translation of Time Gal to the arcade. I know Yamoto got a translation for the arcades, but I don't think this one did. And if you want to play it, there is the Sega CD collection. Let me see. The Taito LD collection on Switch. Apparently, it's getting localized, but I don't know if by localized it has English text and everything else is still in Japanese.
Yeah,
but apparently,
which I guess that's an option for the Japanese version of the Saturn too.
Yeah, so yeah, that's we wrote an article on that too. I just don't know where it is. I thought it'd be on the front page because my ego is bigger than my head, but apparently it's not. So my ego has failed me yet again. But yeah, if you really want to play it, they have the special edition. If you want to buy it, it's on Amazon Play Asia.
Okay.
You can buy it for $66. I think it actually had the Time Gal 2 with it as well. I could
Scotty
be wrong though. I remember we were talking about that.
Thanks for joining in, Malenko.
Welcome,
You
Malenko.
missed a reference that I made to you and your translation of Drift King 97 and how it's a great racing game on the Saturn.
Dude, 57 viewers, hell yeah. See, oh wow.
Talk about FMV games and it goes up.
Yeah, people play. See, we got more FMV game fans in the chat. Shouts. Also, unrelated, Trigger Hearts Excelica. I didn't know this was got ported to Switch. So, if you like Trigger Heart Excelica like I do, go buy it on Play Asia. I didn't mean this to become a home shopping network, but ooh, Dodon Pachi. Sorry, I'm gonna go on this before I get distracted.
This stream is not brought to you by Play Asia. This is not sponsored.
But yeah, if you guys like Trigger Heart Excelica, okay, so basically, like I said, if you want, I definitely recommend trying out these games. I guess to recap, these games are a lot of fun. They are completely playable on Saturn if you want, but you just won't enjoy the story. So, yeah.
Unless you learn a little Japanese.
Why would you do that?
For funsies, and because you like to translate things.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So you want to talk to us about that story you wrote up earlier today?
Sure. So I'd like to see show of hands. How many people actually played the original Slave Zero on the Dreamcast? This isn't like an elitist thing. I just want to judge you harshly if you haven't.
Yeah, you have to judge me harshly because I have not played the game. I'm not sure I had even heard of it.
Dan has disappeared from the show, folks. Sorry, Dan has been gone. No.
Okay.
Okay, hell yeah, Slave Zero. Never heard of it. Need to revisit it. I want a PAL copy. Not me, Pat. I don't know what that means. Haven't played it. Have to convince friends to play multiplayer. Multiplayer, I actually tried it with friends. It is laggy as hell on multiplayer. Like,
I think Wienerbob means they haven't played Slave Zero.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. But yeah, I tried the multiplayer with 4 players. It is laggy as hell. Like, I think that's exclusive to the Dreamcast too. It's cool, but like because I tried it. It's a third-person mech game. Like, I'll see if I can find a video of it. Like, here's some video of it.
Okay.
Slave Zero prototype shows all systems nominal. Is down. You'll be able to penetrate the lab safely.
It's a really cool little mech game.
That's neat. It's a third-person mech game.
Haven't had the pleasure of being slaved. Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
Good.
Great.
Sasquatch.
Great. But anyways,
on Windows, Scotty Mo said.
The controls not aged well. I thought the controls were fine. They weren't bad. The only issue I have with it is that, so I have a funny story. So when I first started playing, when I first got the game, the analog stick does not work with it. Like, the analog stick, you cannot move around with it. I thought you had to hit the shoulder buttons to move back and forth to the rocket boosters, and you can only move like that. So I only was moving with the rocket boosters. I learned later that you actually have to use the D-pad to move up and down, and it's not very responsive and not very good. So I don't know why they did that. Also, fun fact: there's no music in the game. They actually don't have any music in the game.
That's odd.
It's on the PC version of it, but
Slave Zero X.
So basically, essentially, it's a brand new retro-inspired side-scroller that drops next week on February 21st. Not the 16th like I did before, because I wrote this article last second. Totally did not write that up, but I'll show a little trailer for it real quick.
So it's coming to the PS5, the Xbox Series, PC, PS4, Xbox One, and the Switch.
Yep.
So all the modern systems.
We'll play a little trailer real quick, because I think the trailer's cool as hell.
Okay.
Isn't it all as I'd envisioned it? You remember this place?
Deep in the heart, surrounded by screens.
The world may have been sick, but our use of dark science condemned it to hell.
Was the little blood you spilled intoxicating? Was it
This game is cool as hell.
beautiful dream? What will you do now that dawn has come and the dream is over? Here, at the end of all things, the heart beats again.
So cool game. I really like it. Basically, if you guys didn't see, it's sort of a retro-inspired fighter, and it's not how you think it is. It's 2D, but it's 2.5D, where they have 3D assets in the background, but it's kind of like you remember like on like MVC, they have like the 3D assets in the background where they have the the sprites, and it's like that, which I think is really cool looking. Huh?
Or like kind of like Radiant Silvergun.
Exactly.
Has 3D backgrounds.
It is really cool, really stylized. Honestly, this trailer I pre-ordered the game like the second I saw this trailer, and I don't buy any games. Games don't excite me nowadays. This game had me so hyped. I went and pre-ordered it immediately. I love, like, not even because it's a sequel of a game that I played so many years ago, even though that's kind of a reason. It just looks so cool. Like, basically, for those of you who don't know what Slave Zero is,
Those look flashy.
Very flashy. For those of you that don't know, Slave Zero, the original one, was released on Dreamcast and PC in November of 1999 by Infogrames. Basically, you pilot a giant mech called the Slave, which is taken over, they took over from the Overlords, the Resistance group, the Guardians, and basically download a very powerful person's mind into a very powerful member's mind into it. And basically, your objective is to rampage through the city, fighting the other slave units, and fighting down the Overlord Liu Chen, which is the main dude and the main villain in the game. While there's a lot of faults with the Dreamcast game, like I said before, the multiplayer is laggy, performance issues. There's no music for some reason. I don't know why they couldn't sort that out. That was kind of weird. It was still a solid release. It was a fun game, and I really enjoyed it. But unfortunately, it ultimately didn't sell as well as they'd hoped, and it kind of fell into obscurity. But years later, American publisher Tomo picked it up to the rights and released the game in like 2014 after years of inaccessibility. You'd see it's like a really fun mech game. You walk around. It's kind of a blast. I think it was. I believe it's one of the games that used the Windows CE stuff in it, because it feels like it was like a lot of PC oriented controls. But it's a ton of fun. I really enjoyed it despite its faults, and we'll be playing it tonight for sure.
Yeah, Pudgy Bunny and Scotty Mo are saying that Slave Zero is also on Steam right now. It's going for like $7.
Oh,
US.
it's also on Steam. Cool. I thought it was a GOG only. So yeah, definitely recommend checking it out if you really want on Steam. Really fun game. Like I said, the graphics and styling in Slave Zero X is amazing. I love the visuals of it. I really am excited to try this out. And so here's the craziest thing. This is not the only Slave Zero game that they released. There's another one another studio did called Slave Zero X Episode Ennio, where you basically, it's a Quake, it's essentially a Quake mod a quick one remastered mod where you play the assassin character that's going after that's going after the resistance. You're playing the antagonist of Slave Zero X, and this is a prequel to Slave Zero X. So this is a prequel to a sequel, if that makes sense. So this is like a double prequel.
Sure. A prequel to a prequel?
Exactly, a prequel to a prequel.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's really fun first-person shooter. It looks hella fun. I love like is this technically cyberpunk? I don't know if it's like a cyberpunk or like a what the aesthetic is called for this, but it's either it's called I Like It, I Want to Play It a lot. So I actually
maybe cyberpunk adjacent at least.
Yeah, I'm really excited to check it out. So there's a full let's play of it online. It's a really fun, really great game. I'm really excited to check it out. Basically, if you're a fan of Slave Zero or just cyberpunk games in general, I think this game's gonna be right up your alley. And you can actually pre-order it now for the PS5 and the Switch. For some reason, there isn't like an Xbox One or Xbox other pre-orders, which is kind of sad. You can either get the pre-order base version that's coming out next week, or weirdly enough, the Calamity Edition, which is not dropping till late April, and I don't know what the reason for it not dropping so late is.
Probably some kind of issues with getting the materials together.
Yeah.
Supply chain issues.
So yeah, if you guys want the Calamity Edition, it's comes with all these extras like different costumes, a soundtrack, comic book. Honestly, if I like the game enough, I might just actually buy it again just for the Calamity Edition. But yeah,
there you go.
If you guys want to pick it up, like I said, you just buy it on Amazon right now, free 1-day shipping, and it's $30. I think that's the best thing about it. It's so cheap. It's only $30 to buy it. And there's actually a demo out right now, I believe, on Steam that has like a bunch of chapters in it. It's a really generous demo.
Nice.
So yeah, if you guys like this sort of game style, or you're a big fan of Slave Zero and want more of the story, which I kind of do, I really like the story of it, I'd recommend checking it out. Yeah. And supporting the developers, because I think Slave Zero is amazing, and you should play it.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Very good.
So our final article, Death Crimson 2 English fan translation patch out now.
Yes, continuing the Dreamcast segment of this Sega Saturn show. An English fan translation for the sequel to a notorious Saturn-like gun shooter, Death Crimson, is out now. Its project lead announced Tuesday. That project lead is Derek A-Team Pasquarella, who said on social media that he's finished English patches for Japanese-exclusive Dreamcast light gun shooter Death Crimson 2 Altar of Melanito. One patch is for the Dreamcast's proprietary GDI format, usable for anyone with an optical drive emulator in their console or who are using an emulator, while the other patch is for those burning CDs to play on untouched Dreamcasts. Both of them can be downloaded from the project's GitHub, which we have linked in our story on SegaSaturnShiro.com, where patching instructions also can be found. And I have a few screenshots in the gallery there. Pasquarella began looking at Death Crimson 2. What? Click through it?
Why didn't I do that? How do you, I need to do this? I need to do this for the Slave Zero article. I'll have to have you edit that later, Dan.
Do what?
This gallery. My other gallery kind of sucks.
Oh, yeah. There's different. So there's different. Excuse us, guys, while we talk WordPress for a second. There are a few different gallery types you can cycle through. You have to click the little kind of pop up when you're selecting a gallery, and there's an option for picking different ones, different styles. So yeah, I like that one because you can just kind of scroll through one at a time, and it's big on the screen.
Sorry about
I don't even know how it looks on the netlink. But anyway, so
what are these changes that he made?
He has a lot of changes, but I'll get through them here. A new ASCII font has been implemented. All textures and graphics have been translated into English, in addition to correction of misspelled English place names like street signs to align with the official Western release of one of the sequels, Death Crimson OX. I think it's the only one that was officially released in English, actually. All in-game dialogue, menu, and message text has been translated in English. All in-game cutscene videos have been translated and subtitled in English, with special optimizations made for CDI version of the patch, which thank you again to Derek for making a CDI version of the patch, because I don't have an ODE in my Dreamcast. I just play original retail discs, or I will, just
burn
I will. I will legally rip a copy of the games.
Yes,
and
legally.
then burn them on a CDI.
Totally what you do.
English. Anyway, so he has also put new code. He has made new code for VMU icon support, which has been added to the game. A bug has been fixed that prevented a certain piece of dialogue text from being displayed. That's cool. He fixed a bug. Title screen graphics have been improved and re-rendered. Pretty crazy. All unlockable mission mode stages are enabled by default, which is a nice quality of life thing there. VMU save
baby.
file. Yeah, VMU save file metadata has been translated into English. Missing disk art PVR has been added for GD menu users. That's nice. A brand new cheat function has been implemented, and the built-in web browser has been replaced with special bonus content in the bonus content section. Previously, this portion of the game was inaccessible to those who have never configured ISP settings on the Dreamcast, but this requirement has been removed. Awesome. So just to go into like a little more detail on a couple of those things, the new cheat function resets the player's credits to 255 and any countdown clock to 15 minutes whenever the L and R trigger buttons are pressed simultaneously during shooting gameplay or free roaming gameplay. So you can just, if you're running out of lives, basically, you can hit L and R while you're playing the game, and or if you're running out of time on the timer, you can hit L and R and keep going. Which, because who has the time to deal with playing through a game from the beginning when you've, just made too many mistakes in this day and age? And I'm not being sarcastic about that. Like, it really does suck, playing some of these games and you have to like start from the beginning. It's like what we did with Stellar Assault SS. We found a way to just give you infinite credits, so you don't run out of lives after 3 deaths.
So how does the cheat work?
Nicer in the modern. It just implemented. So all you have to do is, while you're playing the game, if you press the L and R trigger simultaneously, it will automatically set your credits to 255, and it'll reset the countdown clock, if there is one at that time, to 15 minutes.
Oh, cool.
So you don't have to do anything to like put a cheat code in. Like it's already in there.
Just hit it. Dang.
The cheat code is press the L and R triggers.
Dang. Much respect, Derek. Derek's finding some
pretty cool,
interesting ways of doing this stuff.
Yeah, he's all of his Dreamcast patches are amazing. So the bonus content, another amazing thing he added to this, was added via the Dreamcast, the Dream Passport browser. And it includes the opening video of the original Saturn game with English subtitles, so that's cool. An option to listen to the vocal ending theme from Death Crimson 2, and archive, I misspelled that word in the story, of fan support messages from developer Ecole's now offline official website, machine translated into English. And it even includes a video of series composer Kunitaka Watanabe playing the first game's theme song, which he, of course, is a joy. He has his own YouTube channel, which I linked to in the story there. He always looks so happy when he is playing the piano, doing one of these songs. It's like it just like lights up your own life just watching him having so much fun playing music. It's awesome. So
he's really cool, dude. Look
definitely
at him.
Check him out. Yeah, he is cool, and he's an emote in our server because he deserves to be an emote in our server on Discord. Anyway,
so what's the one problem? So there's one problem that couldn't be solved with its SCART compatibility?
One problem couldn't be solved in Death Crimson 2 is its compatibility with SCART cables, which seem not to work at all when using a light gun controller in the game. Of course, it'll work if you're just using like a D-pad or just the regular Dreamcast controller. SCART cables are fine, but if you use SCART cables with the any light gun, it seems they haven't tested every possible setup, but the ones they have tested, it won't work with them.
So is this specifically RGB, or is this specifically a SCART cable itself? Because like I know you can pass.
I think it's the SCART cable itself. He does have a compatibility table for light gun regions, console regions, and cable setups on his GitHub, and there are quite a few things that have not been tested yet. Because there's a lot of different possibilities. So if you test one in there that has not been tested yet, by all means, shoot him a message. Shoot Derek A-Team a message and let him know how it went for you.
I'm interested to see if this would work. Like, I wonder if it's just the resolution. So because right now my SCART cable passes through the VGA 480p H and V sync. It makes me wonder if I use that cable to work, because it says cable type. But it makes me wonder if it's just RGB, like 480i, which is what I'm thinking might be the issue with that. But I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if somebody, if somebody
Shadow Mask in chat said you might need a SCART cable with composite video sync and not just C-Sync. That's my hunch, he said. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm not sure. On the GitHub, Derek did say, if possible, these compatibility issues will be debugged and fixed in a future version of this English translation patch. However, without physical development kit hardware, this task remains highly difficult.
Well, now I really want to get the. Oh no, I can't. I wouldn't be able to do that because the only way I can, the things that it requires is CRT, and none of my monitors can use SCART with 480p, so I can't even test it myself to verify that. Also, let me message Bob and maybe I can ask him if he could test that because I know he has a couple 480p like SCART compatible monitors.
That might be cool. If you want to put the story on Retro RGB, you can too. You have the ability to do that. I can't do that.
Yeah, no, I'll do that.
They might be interested.
I might do that. I'll credit you at the top and I'll see if I can add the credits for you.
Okay. Sounds good.
But yeah.
So, all right. Well, that's pretty much all I've got on Death Crimson 2. Big thanks to Derek and his team. I think I somehow skipped the translators' names, but let me scroll back up.
Names.
Derek worked with 3 translators on this game: Walnut, Filler, and Wired Crackpot. So, and then he had a lot of people helping to test, which they're all credited on the GitHub, test out the different light gun compatibilities. Yeah, I guess this game does not care which region your light gun is from. Some Dreamcast light gun shooters do. Like they won't, like a Japanese one might not work with the Mad Catz one that was released in the United States. But I guess that one does work, if I'm not mistaken.
I know
it
House
looked
of the
like
Dead
from the
doesn't work
GitHub
with
table. Yeah, but I think Death Crimson 2 does work with it. So
Wired. She has her fingers in so many pies. Okay, looks like he's had it tired. I mean, yeah, I sleep very badly, so.
It's been a long week.
I get
can't
one
sleep
yawn.
too, to be fair.
One yawn. I can't get one yawn per cast. After all that energy at the beginning.
Yeah, the table on the GitHub does confirm that if you're using a North American light gun, it is compatible. Whether you're using it with a North American console and VGA cables, or North American console with composite or S-video cables, or composite/S-video rather. If you're using a North American light gun with a European Dreamcast for some reason and VGA cables, well, actually, no, they're not sure about that one. So if anybody in Europe has a Mad Catz controller from the US for some reason, by all means, give it a shot and let Derek know how it went.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Sounds good. All right. So.
But yeah, at the very least, check this patch out because he's put a lot of effort into it. I would like to check it out. I do have a Mad Catz controller, so I'm excited to give it a shot and know what's happening. Because I mean, this game has a bunch of story in it that the first Death Crimson did not have. The first Death Crimson was pretty much straightforward, playing through an arcade game essentially with a little story in the manual. And this has a bunch of in-game cutscenes in the sequel. So super cool. You'll be able to experience it in English.
For sure. Yeah. So
Shadow Mask said he played for a solid hour yesterday and it was fun. Wow. Nice.
So here's my question. What game should I stream tonight? I know Death Crimson 2 I have it on there. But I also want to do some Slave Zero as well, so I'm kind of conflicted.
You could do both. You could do 20-30 minutes of one and then switch to the other.
Yeah, I could do that, and then I'll upload it to the SHIRO thing and be like, hey, Death Crimson 2 fan translation playthrough, whatever.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
So I'll do that.
Stream Sega touring card, Wiener Bob said. Yeah, there you go. You can post your times. You can get some times posted up live on stream. Come on, Pat. Hey, Wiener Bob, send a super chat about it. So you have to do it now.
I mean, I'll do it. I'm just not going to do it on stream. It's different. Different thing.
It'll be fun. It can't go worse than your Sonic playthrough. Your Sonic 3 playthrough.
I highly believe that it could. I highly believe that it could. It could. But anyways.
All right. Well, I think that's what we got for the show. Who do you want to read our Patreon subscribers, Pat?
Sure. And remember, we're gonna do a live stream. Gonna do Death Crimson 2, and then some Slave Zero a little bit later. So shouting out, we have Mirror Crows, Emerald Nova, Johannes Fetz, Michael Sabah, Nate Lawrence, Sega Steve, Shadow Mask, Blue 95. Casual Seth, Cerillion, Chris Piper, Chris1997XX, Daniel Fredrickson, David Zaney, Derek Pascarella, aka A-Team, our good guy we just talked about. Fat Drink TraynoCo, Jim Clash Your Rank, Ian Keg, Jay Heresy. I kept saying Heresy. Justin Momphis, Normal Guy, Nutrageous, Robert Ramsey, Rowan Dinked, Stoneman, Tanuki Trev, the Sega Guys, What Is This, and Young Money Saw. If you guys would like to be shouted out on the show, you could back us at the $10 and up level, and you'll get cool perks like early content, early Pandemonium episodes, all the good stuff. Everything in a hell in a handbasket. And if you don't want to support, if you can't support us on a monthly basis, you can also just go to our site and buy merch, either our cool t-shirts or our magazine.
Yep, we're on Teespring. Thank you to everyone who supports us on Patreon or any other way, or just watches the show. Thank you very much.
Got some cool shirts here. Definitely recommend that. And of course, our SHIRO magazine.
I'm wearing one of the shirts right now. You can get yourself a Saturn controller T-shirt. It's awesome.
You can't get the shirt.
A green button that's not being keyed out on a live show, so that'll be better for you.
He just has a hole in his stomach, so.
As if it's a hole right now. You can see the chair behind me.
Very holy. But yeah, you could get our magazine. We still have some issues left, so you could still buy that if you want to support us. We haven't gotten a Sega magazine. I know we haven't made another issue, but that's a long story.
We will eventually.
It's not we don't want to. It's a lot of work. So
yeah,
we're working on it slowly. But yeah, and if you could just like, subscribe, comment, that'd be great. You can also join our Discord on our socials. Discord, Twitter. It's on Twitter, Facebook, or Blue Sky. Now we have that. I don't know if anybody has that fad fallen out yet, or are we still using that?
I think people are using Blue Sky. I have not really used Blue Sky, but I think people do use Blue Sky.
The heck was it?
Find SHIRO on there.
That's weird. What's going on with our SHIRO page? It linked to our SHIRO, right? It's showing posts from like 2023. What the heck? Is it just like a search thing for that? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's just not listing it. Maybe I have to go on the... That's weird. All right. Sorry, Twitter just sucks. Anyways, yeah, and Blue Sky, and then our Facebook. Ooh, we have a lot of followers on Blue Sky. Maybe I need to start like contributing to that.
Yeah, get our links up there. Get our stories up there.
All right, but anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Stick around for the live show, and for everyone that's listening, thanks for watching. Remember, you must play Sega Saturn.
You must. Thanks for watching.
Alright, welcome to the gameplay portion of the stream, everybody. We're going to play some Death Mask. Ooh, this is a little bit... Oh, never mind, that's weird. Alright, anyways, we're playing some Death Mask 2! Let's go! Translations. Hopefully this works. Hopefully the patch worked, or else it might have been janky. We'll see. Let's see... Okay. Oh, Death Crimson. Why did I say Death Mask 2? Death Crimson 2. There we go. There we go. So far, so good. Alright, so on the stream we were playing Death Crimson 2, which is the translation by Derek Pascarella, aka A-Team. There we go. A great walnut filler and wired crackpot, also translated. Little splash screen. View file. So basically, this game is a sequel to the the famous Death Crimson on Saturn. There we go through this. Has been detected. Yep, this has jump pack support. Here we go. Let's watch this amazing cutscene. Or not. Funky ass soundtrack. Let's start through that. Alright. Gun setting. I have to hit the start button. There we go. Like undetected. Oh, I actually need the... Do options... Damage voice sound. What does that even mean? Record voice clip? Pat's voice? Obviously we have to use Pat's voice. Reticle setting. We'll do fast. Actually... Well, we could do something fun. Give me a second. Alrighty. I just had a brain blast idea. I'm fairly sure this is supporting what I think it does. So we are going to do something hilarious. So you might be thinking, oh man, how's he gonna record his voice? Well, I just thought of it, baby. I have semen in the microphone. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, hell yeah, man. This is gonna be sick. I can't believe what a funny setting. I'm gonna see if that works. I don't know if it can, but we're gonna be trying that out. Let's go. Alrighty, we're at switch rated controller, but worth it. Or my thing's caught up there. This one. Go. Then backwards, I do. Oh god. Oh god. No. Oh shit. Oh well, that's unfortunate. My microphone thing has crumbled to pieces. That's typical. Oh god, I have to clean that shit up. So my microphone kind of crumbled a bit there, so that sucks. Alrighty, let's see if we can get this working. There we go. Options. Damage voice setting. Record voice clip. Micro tech, try removing and inserting it. Alright. It's right there. Oops, no, I don't want to do it. Record. Record. What preview? No fucking way. Oh Christ. We're gonna try it again. No, we'll start that. Record. Yes, overwrite data, 16-bit. Ooh. This is so stupid. We'll do 8-bit so we can... Ooh. No, stop. Alright, that's dumb. Alright. Ooh. Shit, that's funny. Record, alright. Alright. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me save, damn you. Alright, let's try. Failed to save, god damn it. Alright. This thing. Here we go, okay, finally. Save complete, alright. Record voice clips. I know. From VMU. Complete, exit VMU. Okay, this should work. Let's see if that works. That's gonna be funny. Again. Saving game. Alright. Yeah, it's not good. Porpy Sockby, okay, yeah. Game. Alright, let's see if this works. Start new game. Alright, let's see if this works, guys. Hopefully it does work. That'd be really fun if we can get that working. Alright, for a future. Oh god, there's dust all over from the microphone. Alrighty, let's go. Is that Danny? We stole his precious gems. He's become a very wealthy man. DC Mike Dust is okay as long as you don't snort a fat line of it. Well, now you're getting me wondering if I should, because I think I should. Come here, Danny, I got it pretty easy. Oh god. That man should wear clothes. Zaza. That Zaza got me speaking Esperanto. The guy's name is Zaza. This is insane. Let me free from your misery. Oh god. Brush your teeth, son. Okay. Yeah. So did for me 20 years ago. Yet I'm the man what's known as Combat Ichizen. Okay. Interesting name. I think I prefer Stick Brightling, but don't care. Just give me my voice lines. There we go. Azalea Square. Is that like Iggy Azalea? No, Azalea Square. It's like Iggy Azalea. You're hot and you're cold and yes and you're no. Okay, let's go. Hell yeah, shoplifting. Window shopping. Sorry. Oh god. Tell you what I need to get there. Crack. I wonder what's happened. Swing. Lily, how are ya? Oh, hello there, Greg. Where's your daughter, Yuri? Oh, shit. You know, I've been here for 20 years. I wonder if it's time to move on. Oh, well, I quite like it here. Being around the mentally ill provides a certain strange comfort. My azaleas. Hard for me to understand some psychiatrists I am, huh? Don't beat yourself up. You're excellent. That's why I see you. Thanks. You've been my patient and a good friend for a long time. The room, a Dreamcast game. Yeah, pretty much. What's that sign say? Rosen. Well, he said it for me. Psychiatrist, Sounds interesting. Well, I'm already here. Can't hurt. Creak. Are you saying 20 years ago you set your home on fire and killed your lover? Yes, but that was Melania's curse, you see. I didn't do that because I was literally insane. It's complicated. The curse wields high destructive powers over its victims, and homicidal thoughts in my brain. I thought I knew evil from my time as a mercenary, but that curse? What's about it? Nothing, just forget about it. Sorry, thought it might be something you need to know as your doctor. Excuse me. And you are? I'm so hungry I can collapse at any minute. Oh, well, that's not good. Here's some breakfast pastry in here somewhere. Bread? No thanks. I'm on a keto diet. No bread for me, sir. Or ma'am. I should just beg so much. It's second nature to me. That's not really why I'm here, though. What is it you're really here for? I'm looking for overnight accommodations in the area. Like a hotel? I wasn't asking you, old man. I asked that beautiful woman over there. Diabetes. Diabetes. The game. I beg your pardon. Lily, on that note, I better get going. Take care, Greg. You're pretty lively for an old man, actually. Quite the mystery, isn't it? He's a particularly Black. Sorry, you're asking about a place to stay, right? The only hotel is just outside of town. Not exactly close by. Holy shit, can I get to the game, please? Fuck you. I'm walking away. Fuck you, bitch. Phew. Can we get to the game, please? I don't want to look at the Iggy Azalea map, please. God damn. What is wrong with this lady? 29 viewers, sweet. Perfect number. Oh my god, please get to the game. Oh, Lily, thank god you're here. Long time no see, Marcia. What's going on? You look scared. Danny's been murdered. Like what? That can't be. Yes, he's been killed. You stay out of this, kid. Meh. You believe me, don't you, Lily? Of course I do. You know why? Do we know why or how? The police said it could be an accident or suicide. They found him in the dungeon of his. Why would he have a dungeon? No. So, but he insisted there was no place safer than the castle. There was one premonition I was wrong about. The castle had nothing to do with what happened to him. How would you know? And who is this guy? I'm afraid I have to ask you to step away for a few moments. Sure, I'll step away, alright. So, Martha, I didn't tell the police, but I'm sure this is about that emerald. My house was invaded, even broken into back when I was keeping it safe for Danny. Ichizen had the ruby, and Greg had the sapphire. I bet they're after Greg next. Calm your ass down, Martha. Greg was just here a few minutes ago. Storyline is very much story. Yeah, I don't care. Fucking whatever. Can I please get to the shooting stuff? I want to hear my voice. I feel like Darkside Phil, but you know, with the less annoying part of it. Oh my god, please. Okay, that's great. I really don't care. Can we please get on with the shooting? There we go. Oh god. Oh lord. Well, there we go. Oh, there we go. 255 credits. Cheat works. This is why the translation patch was necessary. So much story, yet I skipped over all of it. Sorry, Derek. Oh god, they made this sensitive. Oh, I can't even fix it to make it less fast. No. Yeah, no, I agree. We're just showcasing the game and my voice line. That's so fucking stupid. I like how you can record your own lines. Oh yeah, I forgot. They check that, don't they? Pull yourself together, Martha. What's going on? Yuri, is that you? I got shot by stuff. To the Dow Museum, the staff are ruins. She's a family for a long time. Yeah, she died. So sad. It's Claire and Leon. It does feel like Claire and Leon. Oh god. Here we go again. I see why a story was needed in this. The Dow Museum? What is with these controls? Holy shit. These controls, what is going on? Okay, advice, don't use the C stick. Oh god. Using the analog stick is really bad with this. Oh god. I thought Resident Evil was bad. This is awful. Holy shit, don't use the analog stick. What is going on? Okay, there we go, I can run now. Yeah, use the D-pad for this. This is not analog goodness. Oh, I can barely control this even with the analog stick. I swear I'm good at video games, guys. The door won't open. I know. Try the other one. Not the door, either one either? Is this some sort of Soccer Wars game? Yeah, it's Soccer Wars if, I was walking straight. Why are you walking like this? Stop. Can I please see the sign? Oh god. Can I please see the sign? Rare beasts of this world exhibit. I could see. I wonder what the animal live here. I guess that doesn't matter on the way the other. Okay. Yeah, it's like Resident Evil if Resident Evil was bad. So I guess just Resident Evil then. Yes, the music is aesthetically good. Oh, that's Pat. What a rude girl. Let's get to the shooting. I'll give it this. At least this game is a lot better than Death Crimson 1 shooting mechanics. So, props to that. McNelly? McNelly? What are these names? What the museum will explode? Not on my watch. Cheat mode enabled. Maybe I should have read what I was supposed to do, but I don't know, I'm pretty bad. Something fell off. So we're just doing a casual stroll of the museum with the worst controls in the world. Door will not open. Yeah, the character steering's pretty ass. Holy shit. What are we doing? What are we doing? Can I walk in a straight line, please? I'm not asking for much. I'm a simple man. I would like to just walk in straight line. Or run. Oh god, what is going on? That's cool. Well, she can't go that way. Okay. Check out this whoosh. Really? What a troll. Well, good thing we can cheat this, so it doesn't even matter. Wow. Okay. Well, that was pointless. Alrighty, this is me trying to figure out how to play the stand game. Okay. I think it's starting to get hold of it. You upstairs off limits. I know it's off limits, lady. Just climb over it. The building's gonna explode. Climb over it. What does it matter if it's off limits or not? Whoosh. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess we're awkwardly looking at it for 15 seconds. Yeah. I tried the hallway, it wouldn't let me get through. I think I have to check all these signs. Answer the quiz with one Death Cosmos. What is Death Cosmos anyways? What should I do? Take the quiz. Should be fairly easy. Oh, that sucks. Well, nope, no Crimson Cosmos for me. Nude mod win. I wish. Yeah, it won't let me open that door. Stop. I can't go down that way either. What the hell is it? What am I supposed to do? No, I'm streaming. Yeah, that'll get us banned from YouTube. Maybe that door? Nope. Ah, game stream. Yep. I've been trying to do this more regularly. It's been kind of hard to get on them though. Charlie, didn't I check all of them? I'll check that one out. New get you banned. Well, messed up the quiz, can't take that. Can't go upstairs. Maybe the desk? Okay, well that's not... Oh, I didn't do these ones either. The heck? So get nude. See what the week it says. Here's a little evidence about what exactly is it. Color 6 is hold off. Okay, can I leave now? Yeah, weird. What the Did I check this penguin thing? Uneasy. Well, that wasn't it. Okay. Let me go that way. Oh my god, the controls, please. Holy shit, what am I missing? Did I miss anything? I'm pretty sure I went all the ways I could. Anybody can look up a video and tell me where the hell I'm supposed to go? The museum blows up. if the time limit runs out, but we have a cheat code to get around that. Shit, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Oh, we checked out all the exhibits, right? What is that? Holy shit. Can't go that way. Oh god, get in the desk. Gobs, what am I supposed to do? Holy crap. Yeah, I have no clue what it wants me to do. Am I like soft? I checked all the exhibits, right? I think I did. I can't shoot anything. Maybe you have to look at something else. It says answer the quiz to win. Oh. Around. Okay, well there's something. Right door behind the statue? What statue? Oh, is that a door? Oh, wait, no, there's a door behind the... Wait, no, what is he talking about? There's a door behind the statue right here? Holy shit, am I like missing it? Silver and blue thing. I'm not seeing a silver and blue thing door. Holy shit. Is there... where the hell is a door? That... You can't go through that door. On the statue. There's no door over here. The fuck? Alright. It'd be easier if I just looked up a walkthrough of this, probably. Crimson 2 walkthrough. Yeah, I see somebody doing it. Run. Awaken McAnally. I don't think I can. Did I like soft lock myself or some shit? They really have this cryptic. Answer is 3. Oh, I guess I have to take this quiz? Well, it's not letting me take it now again, so... I think I messed up. Does this have to die now? Here. There's no way that's true. Password. You're fucking with me. No, I'm not trying that. What is this dude? Well, luckily I'm walking this walkthrough and this guy's as lost as I am, so... I'll take that as a good sign. Heck, how'd she get out? Yeah, I just walked around. Can you retake the quiz? I can't now. Locked. Yep. How did you trigger it before? I'm looking at this thing. Do you have to like pass the quizzes to be able to get into it, or it just soft locks you? Looks like the person just went to the... Maybe you have to go take the quiz. Damn, they're really making this, like, cryptic. I don't think so. That'd be dumb if it did. Holy crap. Stop. You guys are trolling. Oh, I think it might soft lock me. I might have had to. Third paying quiz. Well, obviously I can't, so I think I... Does it just like... Do I just... If I don't pass the quiz, do I fail this? That's so stupid. Okay, I think this is enough of this for today. I'm gonna switch to a game I'll make progress on. Sorry guys. I'll play this again later. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, hopefully that game was worth it. I got green microphone dust all over my desk, so hopefully that was worth it to you guys. Okay, we'll play a game I can actually progress in, so we'll do Slave Zero because yeah, it's a cool new Dreamcast translation. It's cool as in it's a neat thing, but I suck at it, so we'll do Slave Zero and make progress on this game. There we go. We'll play some Slave Zero. Controls, okay, jump pack on, crosshair. Video. We'll do new game. We'll do hard. Give some challenges. Yeah, you guys broke my collector's edition of Seaman, so hopefully you guys are happy. The controller dust hopefully would better be worth it. Darkness had befallen the first dynasty of the second millennium. The Sovereign Khan has strengthened his hold on the Asian conglomerates by seizing control of the towering capital, megacity S19. The Sovereign's army will soon be complete with his legion of giant biomechanical slave war machines grown from cybernetic embryos and powered by the mysterious neutronium growth compound known as dark matter. Once the Sovereign Khan has finished the gestation of his slaves, no power on Earth will be able to stop him. Now, a hidden base deep inside the sewage tunnels of the city, a spiral brotherhood of resistance warriors known as the Guardians cling to their last remaining hope, a stolen slave unit known as Slave Zero. A lone Guardian warrior named Chan must permanently merge with Slave and fight his way through S19 in a desperate attempt to destroy the Sovereign and his Dark Legions. Or die trying. Yeah, it's pretty hot. Listen to this awesome story. The performance on this is out of this world. Such great frame rates. Here we go, boys.
Look out, Chan.
Hell yeah. It's a good game, I like it. I am pumped for the sequel. The prequel, though, it's gonna be fun as hell. Already loading. Ooh, the rumble feels nice on this.
Prototype shows all systems nominal. Guardian Chan, you are a go for assault on Comare. And careful, Guardian. That's some expensive tech you're operating. Not one scratch.
Alrighty, let's go.
Welcome to the industrial sector, Slave Zero. We've got to destroy this sector's communications array by taking out its 3 core generators.
Oh, I see. You move with the face buttons, that's why. Okay, this control's just different. Ooh, I'm gonna fix that. The controls kind of suck. Okay, we'll fix that. Controls. Jump pack's kind of intense, so I'm gonna turn that off. It's in view, off. Control configurations. Sure, arcade mode. I wish there was a way to turn the inversion off. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's a little bit more better. Or not. It's probably worse.
So stay alert. We'll be tracking your progress from here.
Okay, let me, yeah, I am not happy with those controls either. Okay. We'll try Pro Mode too. Gets better, but... There we go. Yeah, like there's supposed to be music playing right here, there's just none. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, maybe not Pro Mode. Maybe not the Pro Mode either. We'll try Complex Mode. Weapon pickup only upgrades. Okay. Oof, maybe the original controls might be the way to go. Holy crap. I forgot how bad these controls are, so that's my bad. We'll try that one. There we go. Okay. I'll switch weapons again. Just forgot how to switch weapons. Say that to stop. There we go. Damn, maybe we should switch to medium. Lol, dead. I'll turn it down the medium a little bit. Maybe that was a little bit too much. New game, medium, yes. There you go. See y'all. Alrighty. Skip that. I swear though, guys, this game's good, I swear. Oh dang, I didn't realize it was 6 already. Yeah, I'll probably do the first mission, then we'll we will go off for tonight.
We've got to destroy this sector's communications link. Your first target is ahead 49 clicks. You'll have 2 more after that, so stay alert. We'll be tracking your progress from here.
Go. Ammo for that. Go. Alrighty. Well, I'm not doing either of those really well, but hey, at least I'm trying, right? The heck? Why is he shooting at me? Leave me alone, I'm just vibing. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, they have all the little cars around. I think you can pick them up. I just don't know how to do that. Kill that thing. Get some more rocket ammo. We definitely need all the rocket ammo we can. I think we need to take out the generators.
We have visual on the first generator. Slave Zero, take it out.
There we go. Get one dead.
Detonation is confirmed. Core generator 1 is hit. 1 down.
Yeah, the frame rate is kind of not good.
Now get moving.
But, you know, it's fun. At the heart of it's fun. I think probably the PC version is probably the go-to you'd want to play with. But if you like little mech games, this game's a lot of fun. At least I think it is. Get some more health. You're like 30 feet tall. Yeah, quite a bit tall. Quite a bit of tall. I do like the, even though there's no music, I thought it was like an ambient choice, like, oh, it's like you're in the game, like just no music, but it was because they messed up. Originally there's pretty cool music, but kill that dude. The car is dope and ship it. Yeah. That's pretty much what their mentality was. No music, 20 frames per second. Whatever, just make it look cool and it'll sell, whatever. Which is a shame. I'm at 90% health, though. It's the 90s. Late 90s, though, so maybe... Maybe you think they changed their senses, but... Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's like the boss down here. Okay, here we go.
Alright, looks like a Titan siege sentinel. Advising extreme caution. Engage him at long range. It's your best chance of survival.
No, I was gonna go up and hit him in the face. Oh god, the frame rate. There we go.
And we have visual on the third generation.
Show the first person view, please. Okay. We'll check. I actually never tried it. Let me see how it looks actually. Video, no, that's not it. Controls, that's not it. First person view on. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay, this is kind of neat. I'm personally a fan of the third person myself, but I can see people liking the first person. I guess it kind of meshes with the new game coming out. The first episode version of that. The Doom mod one.
You're through enjoying the moment. Proceed directly to the lab sector. We don't have much time before communications are restored.
There we go. Oh. Mission 1 success. Success. Heck yeah. We're back to 5 frames per second, baby. Dang. Well, there's 3 of my rockets.
Now that the comm grid is down, infiltrate the lab sector and make your way to the entrance of the Sovkhan's.
Oops, there we go. I really wish there's a way to turn off the inversion. I'm not a fan of this at all.
It's only a matter of time until things begin to heat up a little down there.
If anyone knows how to turn off the inversion, please let me know.
Careful, Zero. You are
Because I'd appreciate that.
2 sentinel delivery limbs. Enemy sentinels are transported all around the city on these limbs. Destroying the lift itself will block sentinels from arriving in the sector. Excellent. The faster you destroy the sentinel delivery limbs, the fewer sentinels you have to deal with.
Oh gosh. Good night, my dude. Ooh, this game's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to the third person. I'm kind of more of a fan of that one. That's kind of a cool perspective, though. Pretty cool. First person off. Jump pack off. Yeah, I don't like it inverted. I'm not a fan at all. I can if I'm flying a plane, I could see that, but I'm not flying a plane. God dang it! There we go. Interesting. Dang, y'all are in the Y inverted train? I can see with a plane makes sense, because you're flying a jet plane or whatever. I can't see the logic for controllers, like looking up is looking up. I know your brain's always flying a plane, Danthrax. I know. You have to tell me that. And they're just destroying my ass. Go. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Later. Well, that was some good frame right there. Now we're back to 20. Ow. That's tired. Yeah, I probably should head out. I just want to play this game a little bit, celebrate it, and try out Derek's new Death Crimson, which is a fun game. I just wish I'd learned how to play. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Well, here's my controller. Thanks for watching. If you'll excuse me, I need to clean up the green microphone dust all over my room. So thank you for watching. Remember, you must play Sega Saturn.